Compared to other instruments, harp has a very texture of sound, especially it has a very complicated resonance compared to other instruments. That's why harp really has its own style among other instruments. Kaya po, kakaiba siya at maganda pa yung sound niya. Dahil marami yung strings, tapos yung mga notes niya na actually nagre-represent na iba't ibang frequency na usually nagre-resonate din sa frequency ng katawan ng tao. Kaya kahit anong entity, pagka narinig yung harp na gaganda. So it's not just the sound, but it has something more than meets the eye.
Sir, one more question. Moving forward, do you think to elevate our harp qualities or artist qualities, would a foreigner or someone from other places who would train you be help to our ensemble? Thank you.
Karen, ang amin.
Paripit daw po ng question.
Ano? Ulitin na yung question.
Talaga hindi po ako magtanong sa mag-lecture eh. Sa basketball po, kailangan natin palagi ng imports, hindi po ba? And let's have an open mind here. I was just thinking, if we invite a foreign renowned harpist, would that elevate, and then he or she will give lectures, would that elevate your talents, guys, no? And bring it to world? Hindi ko sinasabing bigyan yung world, kasi sinasabi ko lang to a higher level of achievement. Thank you po.
Yes, I think certainly, sir, that will help because we have to admit that harpists from other countries like the US, Canada, Europe, Russia, they're far more advanced in terms of skill level. And in fact, in 2019, we had Katrina Tan over, a Singaporean harpist who was the founder of Rave Harps in Singapore. That's where Bien studied. So she held a one-day master class, and yes, we would definitely appreciate more visits from professional artists from those countries that I mentioned.
So we have one question from one of our dancers earlier. So,
hello po. So first off po, I want to congratulate you kasi wow. Kasi po, I watched the rehearsal yesterday and from afar, blended po ako po. And nung pinapanood ko sila, parang ang ganda ng sound, tapos parang kung iisip, kung titignan natin, parang sobrang galing. And ngayon po, nung pinanood ko sila sa backstage, grabe po, ang daming elements. Merong right hand, merong left hand, merong right foot and left foot. So, in line with that, yung question ko po, as dancers, we value so much yung coordination po sa body. So, na-curious lang po ako kasi sa harp, meron ding right hand and left hand. And honestly, ako po, nahirapan ako mag-coordinate ng limbs ko. So, na-curious po ako, how do you practice your coordination in terms of using the harp? Do you have parang exercises po to do it, or you just do it in playing the actual music sheets?
anyone of our artists would like to answer that question? Then?
The coordination po, I think it's because we learn the pattern of the pedals, and we learn the notes from the music sheet, from the song we're playing. But going back to the pedals po, we learn it right away po when we go to the pedal harp po. We learn which pedal is which po and which does what po.
Alright, thank you so much for that wonderful question and wonderful answer. Is there any more?
Yeah.
There's one more question back there.
I have a couple of questions actually. First, I expect a stupid question, but I'm curious. Our pre-choose card, I wanted to hear more tonight, and I wish I heard a lot for our pre-choose. And then second, for those who play pedal harps especially, they're so huge. When you go and play abroad or in other locations, how do you transport them? They're bigger than you. And you can bring them on the plane, on the seat beside you, or can
Okay. So who would like to answer the question po? Alright.
Well, basically, we need to have a big vehicle. That's one thing for sure. And then we have to have maybe 2 people help us carry it, and have to have the right transport case for it and a trolley. So basically, it's really difficult to move because it's big and bulky, and it's maybe about averages 30 to 40 kilos, depending on which model, but basically that's the average weight. A pedal harp also has almost 2,000 moving parts. So as you can see, it's hidden inside. That's how we change the tone of each string, flat to natural and sharp. So we have to be very, very careful. As far as I'm concerned, I haven't really traveled with my harp since I'm a hobbyist, but Jane here performs more often than so.
I'm scared to bring my harp on the plane. I know we need a hard case for that. So I don't have a hard case, so I don't have experience in transporting my own harp like overseas. Because when we play overseas, I think the orchestra rents a harp, so there's a harp ready for us. But we're very scared to transport the harp because it might get damaged. Yeah. For lever harps though, I think they're more confident bringing them on the plane. And you can ask
Yeah, I'm the lever harp maker, and 6 of the harps here are made like people na tumutulong sa akin para mas ma-develop ko yung skills and crafts ko sa paggawa ng harp. I'm from Paete, Laguna, and most of the people there are very artistic, So, yun, tungkol sa pagka-travel, yes, nag-travel kami ni Ryan minsan, sa Indonesia, sa Jakarta, umattend kami ng music therapy conference sa Hong Kong. Anong ginawa natin? Binalutan lang namin ng makapal na bubble film, bubble wrap. And then nilagay namin sa check-in. So, pinagpirma kami ng waiver, pumirma na lang kami, harp maker naman ako, kung mangyari, kaya ko pa yung service. So, yes.
Yeah, ito na-travel ko na to sa Batanes. Tapos meron din ako dating 36 string harp. Na ganito, na-travel ko na din sa Batanes. Niligay ko siya sa, nagpagawa ko ng hard case. So yun, kaya naman siya i-travel. Balat mo lang, it's either may hard case ka or meron kang bubble wrap. Yung kapal ng bubble wrap na nilagay ko, yung halos pwede ko na itapon yung harp. Tapos tumadalbo siya na hindi siya nasisira. Makapal na makapal. Siguro umabot na siya ng mga 25 kilos ang kapal. Tapos humingi ako ng allowance ng siguro around 50 kilos ang hindi ko sa client para sa check-in. Yan po. Thank you.